welcome to the channel, and for you, there's your first time, welcome. Today I'm going to show you a process that I did way back. It's a Japanese building because I find Japanese structures really fascinating. I'm sorry to say that I don't have the process recorded because it's way back in time, but I'm really happy how it came out, and also took a lot of working hours. So just information about the building is a fish restaurant, and it's placed in Tokyo. I searched on Google Maps, I searched pictures and stuff like that to get most of the details, and also get how it looks from different angles and stuff like that. I never been there. I would really like to go to Japan one time, maybe in the future, who knows. To the left of the building I placed another Japanese building. There's not there in real life because it looks more real. And it fits more into how the restaurant looks. But on the right side, I took the real structure that is there today. So go with me to the table and I show you guys. Enjoy. Hi guys, so here we are on my workspace. Here's my model. And we are starting from the back side. So in this model, I placed a switch for on and off for the light. There is placed inside the restaurant. And you can see here the back side of the street there in the real life will continue going against us. And this model is made most of wood, different type of wood. Balsa wood, plywood in different profiles, thin and thick ones, small lists to make different parts of things. Then I made a lot of styrene. Styrene is a type of plastic that you use for many different model projects and different types of sucks. You can suck air out, putting them through a machine, so you can make vacuum, make forms of it with the right temperature and such things like that. So if we go to the side, we come to the front, and here you can see the model. So first we start with the left building that I told you about. Normally in real life, the building there's to the left is a tall white one. Just a normal structure and pretty boring to look at. So that was why I replaced it with another building from a different place in Japan. And it also made of a lot of wood, and the windows is also like styrene plastic sheet made so you can look through it. And then a lot of thin profile of list of wood that I've cut to pieces to put them in and make these bars for the windows. And then on the side of the restaurant, you have the street from the front, and it has a lot of things. Like there's like air cons, different type ones, buckets, and things to clean with. Water can come out. You have plastic tubing going up, and so on details. And then the walking street, I made that by a foam sheet, a thin one, some Japanese foam. It's really hard, and it was perfect for this build. I put it through the Proxon heating cutter, or the foam cutter, and I cut all these small bricks. And then I took them one by one, glue them and put them in place by hand, one by one. And it took really long amount of hours to do. And then I made the entry of the fishing restaurant for the doors to be active. You can push them to the side so you can enter into the restaurant and order some food or coffee or whatever you want to. The inside of the restaurant is different how it looks, because it's like there's different type of disc and tables and stuff like that in real life. So I made it my own touch to make it look a little more interesting, and also because I have not that much space to build in. So if we go in here, like closer to the entry, you can see that the disc up there where you order stuff, there's like glasses with a lot of different things in. You have porcelain, you have pictures and inventory stuff inside. You have tables, you have chairs, and you have displays in the back end side of the doors to the back side of the house. You have a bottle there, you have another door to the going out to the side where this little road are hidden. And then you have this switch that I showed you in the start on the back side. When you push that, you're getting light through the lamps in the ceiling, and when it gets a little darker, you can see the light more clearly in the signs, and also in the sign box there is here. You have the plans, you have everything. Then you have this little tiny road going between the building and also into the side of the restaurant. And in real life, I think the street that goes here goes far, far away and to some other place. And then what I could find out on the net was that behind the restaurant is probably a place where they delivering all the trash and all the stuff that comes from the restaurant there. That's what I thought of thinking. And then you have the roof, the tiles of the specific one that the Japanese are so known for. And I think the real name is Sangar or something. I'm not 100% sure on that. I made this of two component epoxy casting resin, but first I made a form from rubber or floating latex that you create a form. And then I let the form stay to harden up for 5 hours. And then when that was done, I was going outside, and then I took the epoxy casting resin and I mixed the batch of that, and then I created a lot of sheets of roof, and then I cut it and saw them to pieces, put them together, and that was the result of the roof. Then to the right side of the restaurant, you have the building there is there in real life. It's a tall building, and I think there's a lot of apartments in there. I'm not sure, but that's what I thought. Thinking apartment. And on the top you have a terrace where you can look out. And yeah, so that's my building, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this little video review of some of the things I have done through the past. I was really happy with the result, and it took really long time to do because of all these materials you have to cut and sanding and give it paint and use all this time for all this stuff. So I hope, guys, that you enjoyed this a lot. So thank you for watching, and stay happy and enjoy. If you like this video, by the way, as much as I did, or especially the building process, then don't forget to share, put a like, and put a comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. See you next time.